Welcome back, boys and girls. And today I got something really special for me. Yes, I got a new pistol. It's Glock 19, all prepped up, ready for practical shooting. Let's get the review over with and hit the range. Okay, I never did like Glock in the past, and I told myself I'll never buy Glocks. But now I have two Glocks. One is G40, and you guys seen this. This is 10mm, and this is also optic ready. And I bought this, I think about 3 years ago for Montana Aircon, and I needed something reasonably light that could carry a lot of ammunition and capable of bear protection. And this time, I got me a Gucci G19. Instructor James calls this not a Glock, but a Gucci G19. Okay, first let's make sure they're all empty. This is empty. And this is also empty. Okay, I'm going to tell you the history about this pistol. This pistol actually belonged to Instructor James, and he had this all prepped out for the competition. Now, only thing is, recently he bought a new pistol, and when I was having a lesson last time, I overheard that he was thinking about selling it, and actually I was very interested in getting a CG for the practical shooting. But just about a week ago, I thought for sure this pistol would not be available to me, but I called Instructor James and I asked him if he still has the Glock 19 all prepped out for the competition, and surprisingly, he told me he still had it. And I asked him, is he still interested in selling it? And he told me, yes, he is. So let's talk about what's been done on it. It's got a brand new match gray threaded barrel with a compensator on it, Trijicon RMR, and he has co-witness night sight that's elevated, so when you point, you can find it really quick. And that also helps to find the red dot as well. And obviously, he's got a new trigger in there. It's supposed to give about 2 pounds, which is perfect for practical shooting, and has an exceptional reset. And this also came with 3 magazines, 2 with extension. I could load up to 21 rounds, but he told me 20 rounds should be better. And I don't know if you could see this or not. He spent many hours stapling the grip. And when you grab this, it feels like I'm holding on to a very rough sandpaper, and this literally just glues to my hand, which feels really good. And he also replaced the pin and extended kit. The magazine release right there helps tremendously. He also replaced with tungsten guide rod, because when you have a compensator, the pistol tends to jam. And he told me he tested out this gun will not jam. He told me this thing will run like a Tesla. Smooth, fast, and very efficient. So let's kind of compare stock Glock and this Gucci G19. Now, I don't have stock G19, so I'm going to compare with my G40. Now this action release is really low, and it's really hard to get your finger on it, and it's not easy, but doable. And that's almost impossible with the gloves on. But with this extension here, you could do it on both sides, and it's really easy. Because you can see that it's sticking out a little bit, and the magazine release, it works fine. But it's not really that easy to get your finger on that little knob here. But with the extension here, this thing is really easy. You'll just hit your thumb, and it'll just start right out. Now let's talk about the trigger. I believe for practical shooting, 2 pounds should be very sufficient. And he told me this should be just around 2 pounds. And this also helped the reset tremendously, so let's compare it. Alright, first let's go with the stock. £4 and 7 ounces. Alright, let's check this one out. 2 pounds and 1 ounce. Perfect. I like it. Now let's see the reset. I don't know if you can see it or not. Right there. Okay, yeah. Reset is also about halfway. So again, I think it'd be great for practical shooting. And I cannot wait till I shoot this thing. And if you know everything that's been put into this, prepping it like this costs way over $2,000, but he gave me a very decent price. And I also got double alpha holster from him. And I tell you, man, this is gonna be awesome. All right, let's hit the range. And I'm naming this pistol after his original dad, James Bond. Okay, having a compensator means you have to be in an open division, which is one of the toughest division. And I'm just a baby, so at one point I have to remove that and practice, but today I'm just gonna enjoy it. Okay, I'm at the indoor range today. It's called Elite Shooting. For the first time I'm gonna be trying my Gucci 19, and I'm gonna be starting my red dot Okay, I'm getting a really good grip. I think shooting a little bit to the left. I got for my first 5 shots at 10 yards, which is very decent. I'm gonna push it out to 20 yards and see how it goes. Okay, this is 20 yards. Wow, that's really tight. Wow, that's really tight. Okay, really nice 3-shot goal right there. Alright, I'm gonna take 3 shots at 10 yards. Okay, I'm gonna try double tap now. Okay, I got everything in. Now I'm gonna try the rapid fire. Okay, now I'm gonna go for the 5-shot rapid fire. Okay, now I'm gonna go for the 5-shot rapid fire. Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it's all in there.
Stand by. Are you ready? Stand by. Alright. Are you ready? Stand by. Are you ready? Stand by.
And as expected, Instructor James had the red dot sighted in, and he was shooting bad. Now, I didn't bring my holster with me that day, so I couldn't draw and shoot. But my buddies let me just shoot it offhand, and I tell you, man, this thing ran like a Tesla. And lastly, like always, thank God for what you have, enjoy life with what you got, but mostly remember, God has plans for you. See you.